Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. Well, it's another Sunday. I still have a bit of Randomizer left to go, and I figured, well, tonight's the night to do it. Honestly, I think I should be able to finish this up in this session, considering I've got 4 medallion dungeons to go, and it's possible that I might have to do all dungeons, and if that's the case, I only have Jabu Jabu left to do in the non-medallion dungeon front of the equation. So at present, I should be able to add the tracker just to give an example, but I can also just show that in the game screen. So honestly, let's just pop over there right quick and do that, since it also lets me look and see, the game audio isn't working presently. That's a thing to fix. Good to check. I believe this should be the one. There we go. Yep, so, tracker in the upper right-hand corner, or, right above me, states that, I've got a fairly decent chunk of items. However, just based on that, looking at the map, the best place for me to go right now is Death Mountain. In particular, Goron City, Death Mountain Crater, and the Fire Temple. So that's going to be the place I go at this point, simply because it's the densest lump of checks that I've got, at a grand total of 8 out of the possible 13 that I've got right now that aren't Skulltula checks. Because I'm just going to bank on the fact that the Skulltulas don't have anything. This is honestly a gamble that I really shouldn't be taking, but I'm going to take it. That having been said, just to make sure I've got everything else in famous last words. Yeah, it honestly is famous last words. And just to make sure, just in case anybody joins me in voice, make sure I activate Discord audio so that people can hear them when they're snarking at my wonderfully questionable gameplay decisions. Also, welcome on in Ostraniets. Hope the evening finds you well. And with that, let's get to the game proper. And fingers crossed. Temple of Time. I don't have Bolero of Fire, so I can't go straight to DMC. I can, however, go... I actually have to think about, all the song checks I've done. Because... let's not hang around here. I kind of wonder, because I've never actually looked it up. How does the Re-Dead freeze attack work? Is it a ray trace? Hi, Mandy. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. So, just to take a step back and explain why I might think that, that scream announces that the Re-Dead has performed the freeze attack, but it didn't connect. So, I wonder if it's not a ray trace from you, or from the enemy to you, and if it connects with you, it locks your movement. Or it could be a radius. And when you're within that radius, when the screen goes off, you freeze. I've never actually looked up how it works. And now I'm sitting here curious about it. I wonder if anybody's actually ever figured it out. Considering they had to at least do some amount of decomp to likely figure out how to do this in the first place, somebody out there probably has the answer to how the Re-Dead attack works in Ocarina of Time. And some of the others, I think it's a little more able to be deduced. I'm not necessarily going to say obvious, because that's a loaded statement when you're talking about game design. Not everything is as obvious as you think. Especially, when computers are involved. also trying to think, like, what's the simplest answer? I feel like the simplest would be a radius, because, I mean, at that point, it's just, are you within the circle? Yes. You're frozen. Then again, another one is, hey, I'm going to fire off a line in this direction. Are you still there? Yes. You're frozen. Did you get clipped by the line I drew? Yeah, you're frozen. Which, I mean, many, many ways to say things that you do in D&D. I meant to do that. Gotta be ready. It's always nice to have the quick ability to do Kale the Goron. Yes, my name is also Kale. Darunia likes me for some reason. About the Gorons. Give me a piece of heart. Not bad, not bad. Dude. And that is Link the Goron here in Goron City. And that opens the doors. Which allows me to get into DMC a lot easier. And before I go in there, we should probably do a, yeah, we're gonna do that. Make sure I don't melt in the caldera of a volcano. Thankfully, Goron Bracelet lets me pull this back. And away I go. While I am at it, I'm gonna need these. Probably, yeah, I'm over-saving, but, you know. Frequent saving saves sanity. Pretty sure you can bomb these rocks. Oh. You cannot. I just sworn you did, though. That means I'm going to go... heck. Well, I can at least do the Bolero check. Well, yep. Well, I found Epona's song. Which actually opened checks for me? Gerudo, right. That would do that. Right. Okay, so Bolero Fire done. Now, take a second and think here, because I've done Saria's song, Minuet of Forest, Epona's song, Song of Storms, and the Zelda's Lullaby check. Right. Okay, so yeah, I have 5 songs, I've done 5 checks. I really need to remember those checks off the top of my head. Because, honestly, it's useful to remember them. Can I see the... I can see the crater wall from here. What is it? What would Saria say? I don't care. That looks like a piece of heart, or a heart container. One of the two. Do I want to go the long way around, or do I want to go into Fire Temple? Honestly, I'm thinking Fire Temple. We may as well just go here. Trick being, I don't have Bolero to quick warp out directly here. So if I get into trouble, it's gonna be a little annoying. This should work. Otherwise... welcome to hell. This is the original version of Fire Temple, come to think of it. The original version of Fire Temple's music, rather. You open the chest, and we get a key, I bet. What? But, what? What? I'm confused. If that wasn't obvious, I'm severely confused. Just opened the first chest and got the boss key to the dungeon. What have I done? What is this seed? What is this? Huh. I am honestly flummoxed. Maybe even a little flabbergasted. Perhaps the tiniest bit run amok. Oh, long shot. I wonder if I can make it to the wall. Doubt it. Oh no. Don't tell me. Is that a recovery heart? I think that's a recovery heart. And there's nothing on that one, I believe. But that's one that's typically a piece of heart. And if that's a recovery heart, just from the looks of it, then I don't need to worry about putting a bean down here. I messed up. Oops. I was not thinking. Hey, remember when I was talking about those questionable gameplay choices? Yeah, it was one of them. Whoops. My brain is full of fuck. Sorry. I'm still a little flummoxed about getting the boss key in the first chest of the Fire Temple. Like, I feel like that means I kind of have to do reverse Fire Temple, which that's weird. Not undoable, but weird. I mean, considering that really didn't open much for me, I'm gonna have to go Crater Wall Heart Piece and Crater Bomb Grotto. Pretty sure this is not the Crater Bomb Grotto that they speak of. I think it's the one, the other entrance to Death Mountain Crater. Tis. So I'm gonna have to go the long way around to DMC and do those two checks. In Goron City, I've got Hot Rodder Goron and the maze. So I could do the maze left and right. Or no, right and center. I can't do left yet because I don't have the Megaton Hammer or Silver Gauntlets. Hope you don't mind me blathering on about the checks that I can and cannot do. It's an exercise in understanding what I can and cannot do, I said tautologically. If I talk about what I can and can't do, it means I know what I can and can't do. Pretty sure you start with this. If I wanted to be fast and, you know, if I wanted to be fast and flashy about it, there's a way where you can, like, yeet bombs over boulders in the middle of pathing just to rush through the maze all that faster. Pretty sure this is the one that leads to center and right. It is. Ooh, that's also a tip. The Spirit Temple hoards Nehru's love. Okay. Nice, I guess. What's this? Bomb juice. And 50 rupees. So that's Boulder Maze, center and right. Hot Rider Goron as Kid Link is a choice. Lake Hylia as adult is a choice. Come to think of it, isn't there a chest here that I haven't... There's a heart piece in the graveyard I haven't done yet, which requires the bean to be planted, and I believe I planted the bean. So if I go back to Kakariko, I can run down to the graveyard and see if that dredges anything up. Don't necessarily want to go back to Kid Link just yet. Because Hot Rider Goron is one check, and like, it could be the check I need to do, but there's still other stuff I can do as adult Link first. Does that make logical sense? I feel like it makes logical sense. You want to do the more dense list of checks before you go to the smaller checks, I would hope. Well, sometimes you just kind of YOLO it. Lord knows I've done that more than once. And sometimes it's even paid off. Not always. Now, before I enter the hot zone, literally, we set up a line, and I backwalk victory. Because if you backwalk properly, you never get hit by a boulder. Didn't like the sound of that. Where the hell did you come from? Wait for me. You, and okay. I'll admit that's probably more badass than I can ever actually be if I tried. That was entirely by luck. Did you drop? Ooh, drop a heart. That's nice. Would like some arrows, but the heart's nice too. Bombs would be nice as well. I was up here earlier for Bigoron, but I was also up here earlier for Bigoron because I didn't have Goron Tunic at the time. So here we are back at DMC. This is the bomb grotto, I believe. Please, God, let me be right. Well, it's a grotto. Ooh, that's bombs. That's magic. I like both of these. And tip. Mask of Truth yields a Zorsk. That means Mask Quest, which means all dungeons. Okay, Death Mountain Crater is a bust. That annoys me. Up until maybe the Fairy Fountain, which means I need ZL. I need to do song checks. I need to get song checks, and the problem is that I can't do any more song checks presently. I can after I open... No, I need the Requiem of Spirit. Although, suppose technically I don't. Because I can do the Wasteland. It's just that I know the Wasteland check is pointless. But I might have to go to Spirit Temple the long way. Oh boy. What is this? I don't know what to say. Like, I'm sitting here, like, this seed is kind of nuts. So I have Minuet and I have Prelude. Um, Cradle Light would get me to Hyrule Castle, well, Temple Time, so I could get to Lake Hylia quicker, so I can do the rooftop check. But then from there, I'm going to need to do Gerudo Valley. Gerudo Valley is not a bad idea. I know horseback archery is dead. With that, I mean, once I get that, I can go to GTG. And GTG might actually be a lot of dense checks, and ooh. There's like 6 treasures in there that aren't keys. So that's a thought. GTG might be necessary to go to. So I am thinking that we are going to want to go first Lake Hylia, then Gerudo's. Which, Lake Hylia simply because there's just like a one-shot check there that I can do. I did put free Scarecrow song on, right? I hope I did. Famous last words, but I certainly hope I put on free Scarecrow. I tend to put on free Scarecrow just because I don't like having to remember to set Scarecrow song. And I also don't like having to play Scarecrow song in order to get Scarecrow to show up. With free Scarecrow song, you just pull the Ocarina out and it pops up. I also have Epona now. Considering I have the song. Which makes overworld travel a little faster. Epona, my dear! And up we climb. Moo. Ah, the good old days. So go far enough south, and eventually... Can I get you to jump this? Probably not. Oh wow, you did. Twice, no less. I'm impressed. Lake Hylia, here we come. Ah yes, my Epona sounds have been replaced with a cow. Thank you. Ah, thank God I did free song. Now I have to deal with Gwei. There we go. Alright, Gwei. Too bad. See you. Oh, you little jerk. Where'd the bird go? Get away from me. Please be a good check. I'm begging you. Please be a good thing. Please be Megaton. Or, I don't know, something. Oh, God. Oh, go away. Alright, Gerudo's it is. Because I'm pretty sure that's the best I can do at this point. There's 2 checks before I jump the bridge. That's why I couldn't... Okay. Hints? Gerudo's Fortress is a... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That would probably mean that the... I mean, it says Gerudo's Fortress, not GTG. It just says Gerudo's Fortress, which means the chest at the top of the canyon, or top of the fortress, is nothing important. Master Truth is the source guy. I've already read that one. I don't even have Boomerang. I can't do Jabu Jabu without a Boomerang. Well, half true. I also can't do Jabu Jabu without ZL, because I can't get into Zora's domain. Unless I get the first scale, and then I can go through the diving shortcut. Here in Lake Hylia.
In Domina, next to the inn.
Yes, welcome on in, by the way. They say bottom of the well is on the way of the hero. Oh god, right.
We already knew that, didn't we?
Yeah, I need ZL to continue it.
Alright.
Also, you missed it earlier. I went into Fire Temple getting ready to complete a dungeon. I opened the first chest and I get the boss key.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah, that... Apparently I'm not doing that. Game had other plans for me, apparently, and now here I am in Lake Hylia doing God knows what.
Hold up, you can still get progression items in the other chests.
I can't get anywhere.
Oh, shit,
the first door is locked.
Shit. Yeah.
I need a non-boss key to get through that.
Oh, so that means you need a thing to get to one of the other chests, don't you?
Yes. It means I need the fucking Megaton Hammer to go through the back half of the dungeon in order to continue the front half of the dungeon.
Oh, jeez.
God. Uh-huh.
Would you like to get the Discord stream set up so I can hear audio, or would you rather not today?
Sure, I can do that in just a quick moment.
Isn't it nice having a computer that you know can handle that?
Yeah, I can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. It's amazing, isn't it? This should be the one, right? Should be. Go live. Let's figure out.
Discord streams can be surprisingly intensive, though.
Yeah, ish. Alright, we have that. I'm gonna trauma save at this point, because, Jesus Christ. Gerudo.
That save sound still makes some part of my brain happy.
Oh yeah. I really wish what I could do, I wish I could show you multiple windows at once in Discord stream, because then I could show you the map tracker too, because...
Oh, and then I could...
Oh my god. It's a thing. I'm probably going to have to go the long way through the desert, too.
How about chat? Technically speaking, you could share a monitor to me.
Yeah, but then I have to move my tracker to the monitor, and it would be... It's a production. Ah, the best music in this game.
For an area you don't like.
Yeah. Unfortunately. They say you can do the... Where's the cuckoo? It's on the other side of the bridge, isn't it? The cuckoo's on the other side of the bridge when you're an adult, right?
Probably.
I'm gonna summon Epona, and she's gonna be on the other side of the valley. Color me shocked.
No, she just ran through a solid fucking wall.
Right? She kind of appeared on the other side of a mountain. How'd you do that? Magic. Whee!
By the magic of draw distance.
Yes. Moo. Don't think about it.
Hold on a minute.
I said don't think about it.
And your opponent dismount sound.
Yes, my opponent dismount sound is a moo. Ah, I can't break these rocks.
Oh, you need a hammer for those. Those are special rocks.
Yeah. Look with your special eyes. My brand! Then how do I do that? The Kuko, where's the fucking chicken? Where's the goddamn chicken?
There's a wooden box down there. Can you do something wacky with the hook shot?
Maybe? I sworn you needed a Kuko to get there, but maybe the hookshot can do it. I mean, on this side of the bridge.
You can definitely do it with hover boots.
Yeah, you can certainly make that distance with hovers.
And I suspect you can do some sort of really wacky jump.
I am not going to do a bomb slide. Because I don't know how. It's as simple as that. Too far away.
Dang, that looked good for a second.
It did. I'm not going to lie. Ow. Don't make me just bonking. Can I... Yes, I'm going to crane my neck to make sure I can make that jump. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Ow. My glankles. Ow, my ass.
The key is proper preparation.
Yes, it really is. They say Gruta Valley is on the way of the hero. My God.
In this case, proper preparation means putting up a shield, but, you know.
Yeah. Please let it be this one. It's probably not this one, but please let it be this one.
Don't worry, you have the awful ones turned off.
I do. What is that? That is a rupee. Don't spend it all in one place. Yay, farmer. Which means I had to go be Kid. I had to go be Kid Link. I need to get to that box.
You have to get, yeah, with the Kuko.
Yep. They say it's doable as an adult, but I don't know how.
There's definitely a way, but we don't know it.
Right. Oh, there's another thing it could be. Shit. There are still things to do as Kid Link, though. The Hot Rodder Goron, for one. Should go check out the graveyard. Not as Kid Link, though.
Yeah, Kid Link is scared of ghosts. Come on.
Well, he's not scared of ghosts, but he has to deal with Dampé and the Dampé's fan club.
I'm giving you shit.
Of course.
And Link shit.
Is this... Yeah, 10 big pose. I'm not doing that shit. I'm praying that shit is not something I need to do.
You have most of the items.
I could do child fishing and adult fishing. You need to do child fishing first, I think.
Because, like, strong needs, you need Din's Fire for a thing, if I remember correctly.
You need Megaton to get through dungeons.
You need Megaton through?
Yeah, you need Megaton to actually... Well, not for Ganon, but you need it to do... It's nice to have for Ganon, come to think of it.
I'm just thinking for Ganon's Tower Go mode.
Go mode, you need light arrows and magic. That's
I
basically
thought,
it.
Well, plus however many medallions you need to get in.
That's not technically Go mode, that's just getting into the tower. Go mode itself is just light arrows and magic.
Yeah.
Considering you could have 0 medallions, and then at that point, you know.
Yeah, but you don't.
Right, I don't. I have 6 medallions. And honestly, the more I listen to these hints, the more I'm thinking this is an oops all dungeon seed. Because,
you keep getting those.
They kind of do, don't they?
You should set a fixed low medallion count one time and see what happens.
But also do Triforce Hunt. That
You
could be
know you're gonna
interesting.
get all dungeons if you do that.
Well, I mean, at that point, it's kind of moot, because, you know, you just run around doing all the checks until you get 20 pieces of Triforce and kill Ganon automatically.
Yeah, you assemble the Triforce, make your wish that Ganon was dead.
Yep. Yep. And then it happens. Gerudo Valley, I can go do the Carpenters after that, but I kind of want to go Kid Link and do some setup. There's 3 checks as Kid Link I can do in
You know,
relatively rapid succession.
if Ganondorf's corrupted wish of being unbalanced in, you know, power, wisdom, and courage gets him the Dark World and a shattered Triforce, what does Link's heavily unbalanced towards courage with very little wisdom get him?
Hi, Lucas Yoshino. Welcome on in. Hope Beauty finds you well. I imagine that it gets him Pot World, where he can break all the pots he wants to his heart's content.
So
Boy.
I suppose technically it did still fulfill his wish.
There we go.
It just shattered and sealed itself, right?
Kind of. Oh, look, a heart
It gave
piece.
him,
Is this even
it gave
randomized?
him a world of a world which he could rule.
Heart piece. That's 3 out of 4. I gave him a world he could rule, sure. And, like, he doesn't give a rat's ass about literally anything that happens in the world other than what directly happens to him. Man, I didn't realize...
That he rules it.
I didn't realize how capitalist Ganon is.
I think that version of Ganon is very, very demise possessed.
Alright, there are 3 checks to do as Kid Link, and then I do a very, very desperate thing, which, I mean... 6 of one, half dozen of the other. My checks are drying up rapidly. And if they dry up completely, I'm going to be confused.
At that point, you hand me the spoiler log.
Yeah, because at that point I might have accidentally checked a check I didn't check. Did you follow that sentence? Need the diagram?
Yeah. No, I understood that one.
Well, back to Kid Go I. There are, come to think of it, there are a couple of checks in here that, like, I know I could do, but they didn't say I could. So that's a thing. Maybe my tracker is wrong.
I mean, I have doubts of that because the tracker for Ocarina, of all things?
It depends. I might not have put the proper options in on the back end, because I was trying to upload the spoiler log and it didn't take. Because if you can upload the spoiler log, then it knows immediately what, you know, what all settings
What's where
are.
and how.
Yeah, so then it just knows how to guide you. But I didn't have the opportunity to do that, and if I didn't configure it right, then it could be wrong. I've been making a lot of statements like that today.
We're in IT. That's kind of, well, I'm in IT. You're in programming. That's what we do.
I mean, we're both in IT. You're just hardware and I'm software. Which reminds me of my favorite programmer joke. How many programmers does it take to screw in a light bulb? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a hardware problem.
I'd say, given how our jobs work out a lot of days, it's more your back end, I'm front end.
Yeah. One thing I will say, though, personally, and this is my own little soapbox to get on about programming and what all we say with words, there are some that call us software engineers. We are not engineers, and the reason they call us...
That is a very specific title.
The reason they call us engineers is so that they can get away with paying us more. Which, I mean, you know.
Look, friend, if they want to pay you more, let them.
Exactly. Gift horse mouth not looking. but the engineer is actually a specific title with specific connotations to it that don't necessarily coincide with what we do.
My God, our systems engineers.
Did I do the back?
On one hand, they're incredibly knowledgeable about, well, mostly our exchange and print servers, actually. On the other hand, they ain't no engineers.
Nah. Can I bomb chew the hot router Goron?
It would be funny.
I think I can bomb chew the hot router Goron. If I aim it right.
Bomb can do most bomb checks.
I also have 30 of these little bastards. Jesus.
Yeah, I think it would be neat sometime if there were actually, you know,
Oh god.
puzzles intended for bomb chews. You know, it's a bomb, but it's mobile. You could do puzzles with that if you had a bomb chew that didn't behave like this one.
I mean, you're right. This should be aimed right. Hey, it does work.
That's way easier than using a bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Okay. Don't hit me.
You were low.
Yeah, I was low. It's useful. It's just not a cromulent check. Next we go Hylia, then we go Lolia.
So, Yoshido, are you enjoying our mutual friend's suffering here?
It's a living. Alright, I've done that. I have 7 available checks right now.
I know chat can hear me, but I'm unsure of relative volume levels.
You're about as loud as I am. At least it wasn't an ice trap like what I got the last time I did. Yeah. I think next time I might actually do Ice Trap Mayhem. I haven't been doing it. I didn't do it for the seed just because it's more practice than anything.
Yeah, you don't need the content for this one.
Yeah, which was Clint. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh gosh.
Here, I praise your courage with pain.
Yes. What's this in my pocket? It's an ice trap! First time I've ever seen an ice trap on Goron. Yeah? Considering where they are, it's an interesting interesting choice to give the game.
God, just replace all your 5 rupee checks with a punch to the teeth.
Pretty sure that's what Onslaught is.
It is.
It's like literally every junk check is an ice trap. Alright, so nighttime in present Hyrule. Light Hyrule. Light World. Yeah. Lake Hylia for kid fishing. Then Gerudo Valley to do the chicken check.
Fuck the caw.
Fuck Bakaw. And then if that doesn't work, I go free the carpenter and see what the hell happens. Because at that point, I open GTG at least. And the desert to go the long way around to Spirit Colossus.
Plus...
Which is a song check. That's good.
Plus, Yumi and Yoshino can put our heads together if we really have to now.
True.
Yoshino knows this game probably better than I do.
Potentially. I would say if Yoshi Chief were here, he'd be able to tear this apart in seconds flat. Like he's done a lot of
scenes with this. Just look at your item list and go, "Have you been here?"
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
It's like at this point I'm going to do kid fishing, and then yeah, going to Gerudo Valley to break the box. Man, if only I could use Epona as Kid Link.
And where are your iron boots?
Good question.
That would be actually kind of helpful.
Iron boots, Megaton hammer, a scale.
Oh, right, you still need that.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, it's the first time hammer would be big. But like, it's funny to me that a Zora scale is one of the things that I actually had to look out for right now. That's not
You can't
typically
just go
a
up
thing.
to one and ask.
If only, if only. It's the Scarecrows. The Bonuru and Pierre. Could open another half Goron Bomb Cave, Gerudo Valley Rocks, Hyrule Field Rock, yeah. It would open Fire Temple. Because, get this, Lucas. I went into Fire Temple, did the first chest check, got the boss key. So I can't go anywhere in Fire Temple right now.
You also need, 4 more medallions.
Yeah.
2 of which are locked behind hammer, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, yeet. Hey, buddy. See the enticing thing? Grab it. Eat me. Oh, you little jerk. Ha. Got you now. This one's set to any fish's item? Yeah, it's fast child and adult fishing. So it's going to be, this is going to be 8 pounds, and I think the adult one is 10 pounds. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Weigh my fish. Shut down. Oh, boy. It's usually a swim by the log you need. Yeah, typically it's the loach. So that's child fishing done, and it was useless.
It was $5.
Bloopy. Yep. I want to quit. Go away.
Man, if you're that itchy, go see a doctor and get some special deodorant for that or something.
Yeah, dude, get some ointment. This guy allergic to fish or something? My god. The man running the fishing kiosk is Ross.
My cod?
Oh my god!
Oh, I feel dirty for that one.
What's even worse is an in-joke there that, in Yoshi Chief's stream, if he ever says forest through his microphone, he has a system set up where it has Barry from Resident Evil respond, "Oh my god!" Have I validated the run yet? I don't remember how to validate the run. I don't remember what the validation is in Ocarina of Time. I know validation chest in Link to the Past is after the second troll dorm.
Oh, right, it's,
Finding Greg. I haven't found Greg yet.
and that'll indicate the logic is gonna work, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think I found Greg.
Remind me who the flying fuck Greg is? Is that the Scarecrow?
No, it's the Green Rupee of Eternal Glory.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah, Greg.
Alright, got it.
Yes, a single Green Rupee prize.
Yeah, the moment you said Green Rupee, oh, that one!
Yeah, good old Greg. All right, chicken time.
Greg's gonna be in Ganon's tower.
Probably is. Good thing I've got zero trials on.
You get just the weirdest
Rupee of
seeds.
validation. I do. I really do. Every damn time. Chimkin. Buckaw. Oh crap. Okay. Let me hit it. There we go. Thank you. Bonk. That's a recovery heart. Spider's Outer and Logic out. Other than Skulltula rewards.
I was gonna say, I thought you had Sculptural Rewards on.
Sculptural Rewards, yes. Skull Sanity, no. So that's Recovery Heart. That means that the prize I seek is in Gerudo Valley Hammer Rocks, which means I require either Silver Gauntlets or I require the Megaton Hammer. Which means at this point...
You have a strength upgrade right now.
I have one. And I know another one is on the frogs. Which, once again, points to oops, all dungeons, because I need the Ocarina of Time. Because the Song of Time check is one of the gray songs.
So one of the very few that actually requires...
Oh my god. So I still need to get ZL, Saria's, and Sun Song. I also need to get Bolero, Serenade, Requiem, and Nocturne. So I have seven song checks.
Most songs usable by Fairy Ocarina?
Yeah, all of them are. I'm literally using the Fairy Ocarina right now.
Yeah.
Like...
But you said you just need the actual Ocarina of Time for...
I need the Ocarina of Time check because the Song of Time check is Saria's.
Right.
If I recall correctly. So that would get me Darunia's Happiness in Kid Link.
So that does mean you need to get all 3 Spirit Stones.
Yes. On top of that, I know the Mask of Truth hoards a Zora Scale. So once again, that's Mask Quest, and that requires all it requires all spiritual stones. So once again, oops, all dungeons. I'm in hell.
Do you know where the stones are? In which dungeons?
Yes, they're vanilla. So I need to do Jabu.
So you'd have to do all the dungeons.
Yeah, so actually come to think of it, I had to find the other Zora Scale. Or I had to find
to do
ZL.
Jabu.
Yeah. Either I had to find the other Zora Scale or I had to find ZL in order to do Jabu. I'm in hell. Jesus Christ. The seed. What the fuck is it? Who have I pissed off?
You know we're going to be missing something really stupid.
Probably. Oop, turn that way.
So other than that, let me check your tracker here. Yeah, you've got 2 of 3. Shit.
Yep.
Because I know there's a way into Zora without scale or boots, but it's a glitch and not in logic.
Yeah, and I made sure to point out the seed is glitchless. So, because I don't do glitches. I haven't practiced any of them enough to be confident in them, including B1 skip, because I couldn't do that this time around. I really need to figure out why that's fucking up. You should be able to do that flawlessly.
You probably just need to like sit down with a video tutorial and just lab it for an hour.
Probably just forgetting like the one obvious thing I need to do.
Or you're doing some part of the initial setup slightly wrong.
Yeah. Stop on your left foot, don't forget it!
I mean, that's basically what you're doing.
Yeah. That is basically the B1 skip. In a nutshell.
I mean, 99% of it is just, hey, this is how you line up for the... Ooh, that looks ugly. That's an emulation bug.
A little bit. Just go shh. Don't notice me, senpai. Don't notice me, senpai. Thank you. And now... Ooh, watch out. Hi, lady. Oh, come on.
Now watch you face smash this combat.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially because I have to avoid the jump attack. I need to make sure that she doesn't do that. Because if she does the jump attack and she hits me with it, I immediately go to jail. And if she's too far away from me, she'll do the jump attack like that. Called it.
Can't you backflip out of the way of that?
No.
Usually?
No.
I just don't remember having problems with these ladies. I don't know why.
I mean, they block constantly, so, you know, the only real problem I've been having. And then there was hello. Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. You can also take the stun. Yeah, that's true.
You can
I can nut her. Yeah. And certainly nut her.
Especially if she's in the middle of a flip.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not dicking around with that. I'm just gonna stab until she stops twitching. Nice jump.
I know there's a better way to do this. I've seen people do it.
My way works. I only lost 3 hearts. Certainly not the end of the world.
Yeah, then you're gonna lose another 3 hearts.
I mean, I ain't losing any more. Considering this is the only one I need to free.
Oh, you don't have to do the other ones?
Nope. I never set up more than 1. And with that, we've got GTG open. That is 11 checks.
How many of those are, you know...
Keys, most of them. Oh boy. Okay, so we got the Ocarina membership card. If you have more nuts, the trick is to stab nut to loot. Yeah. Much like the quick kill for the ghosts in Forest Temple. Jump slash nut, jump slash nut, jump slash. You know, you just nut all over those ghosts.
The power of nut gets you through a lot of things in this game.
I'm just gonna keep going with this joke, aren't we?
Yeah.
Stone of Agony was shaking there. I know what it was. It's not anything useful.
Look, listen. Everyone who has played this game over the age of, like, 12 has made that joke and continues to make that joke.
Oh, absolutely, because it's a funny joke. For her. When your solution is to nut all over everything, it's just funny. That's a down. I need an up.
Like, it's honestly a really overlooked item when you're playing this game casually or as a kid, and then you see what it actually does.
Yep.
And you're like, wait, what?
I mean, yeah, casual playthrough, you don't really think to use it, but then it's a great way to quick kill several bosses, like, several challenges, I should say, not bosses, but challenges in the game are actually solved by judicial application of nut.
Like, it makes certain things so much easier.
Need. I need to get up. Can I get up there? I don't think I can.
Hook, but
can I reach?
Not long shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say not long shot, but it says I can do this chest check right now. Can't do it from there.
You do it from over there? You do it from over here.
Well, I can see Pierre's head.
He ain't got no brains in there.
Nah, I ain't hurting anything of value. God.
Are you sure you don't have long shot checked in the tracker?
I do not. It is an H, not an L. So unless they flip the meanings of letters, I'm pretty sure I've got hook shot on the list there. You sound slightly sus of my my
No,
confidence.
not that.
Which, I mean, fair. Oh yeah,
I'm slightly
right, this.
sus of... I'm like, wait a minute, isn't there a way up here?
I thought there was, and it was either going to be that, or it was going to be like an exit that I didn't remember. Huh.
So usually if Navi's on the Scarecrow, doesn't that mean it's in range? Usually?
Not necessarily,
Ish.
but this is going to be pointless. I'm going to be sad. I was right.
And Ice Trap.
I mean, it wasn't an ice trap, at least. Oh, time for GTG. Clap, clap.
So, like, why would the Gerudo make people who are members with them pay to get in here?
Commerce.
Considering it's their... Like, they're not using this as an export product.
They're thieves. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's an anti-mugging you fund. GTG, 2 keys.
Either that, or they are just fucking with
Lobby
Link
left and right.
specifically.
Possibly. Probably. Let's be honest. That's probably the answer. BMOS chest. You with the face. Yeah, yeet. Ow.
Also, I'm at least 70% certain that the characterization that the Gerudo's thieves is just large portions of Hyrule not liking the Gerudo.
It's large portions of Garuda, or of Hyrule colonization? Yes. Colonization and imperialism? Oops.
Like, the whole reason Ganondorf does this thing in this game is he wants land but not shit for his people.
Right.
He goes about it shitty.
Horrendously. Sure. But, you know.
The King of Hyrule, well, decided to be
just done?
royalty about it.
Yeah, you know, do an imperialism about it.
Pick up the hearts at least. Pick up the heart on the floor at least.
There's a heart on the floor?
It vanished. There
What
was.
did I say? But I do not have hovers.
Hovers would have solved a lot of problems.
Yeah. It would. Oh, it certainly would. Oh boy. Do I go back and forth, or do I go one path then the... I think I go one path then the other. This leads me to... Alright, this hell. Those heart... Yeah, the hearts are just traps. I kind of thought so. Like, you can't get over the flames to get them.
There was one on the floor, but it disappeared before anything.
Yeah. Hovers would make this room a lot easier.
Yeah, instead you just gotta do a bit of rolly platforming.
Yeah, you need hover to do this easily.
So don't you get just a tiny bit more distance when you roll?
Yes. You do. Jump. N64 camera control days. They're the best. There we go. I do. Which is how you have to do it without hovers.
Look. Listen.
Listen.
You know that you do that about half the time, too.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a music nut. I do that for everything. That is... stick. I got a stick.
Several sticks.
Stick.
In a bundle.
Stick. Get stick. What is this check considered again? I don't remember. Maze right side key, I think? I'm pretty sure that's what that's considered. Need to get the time block on the side in order to get all the silvers in this room. I also need the button to unlock that. Side edge grab. Once I land that, I jump, I go around, and then, oh boy. Then I need to hookshot up to that last one. Ugh, I hate this bit. Hovers makes this so much easier. Side edge. Jump here. Jump there. No. Okay. I misremember how to do this because I typically have hovers to do this.
Yeah, you have to do it the right way.
Yeah, I have to do it the way God intended. Just come to think of it. Well, that's a way to do it, I think. Yikes. To go from above, yeah, for more height. Then, like this. Then, like this. I did it. Now the problem is, how do I get back? Wait. Did I have an intelligent? Probably not. Nope. Thanks,
Oh, that's
game.
one way to... Oh god, that's
Do I tactical
right.
reset? I might tactical reset here. Need to get that one last. Yeah. Gonna be at that for a while.
You get the torch.
Is that the trick? Huh, that is the trick.
It's a trick. I don't think it's how you're supposed to do it, but it's a trick.
A way to get here, at least. Come to think of it, wait a minute. Getting these just opens the toilet. I can't do the toilet. Ah, that was all pointless. Ah, right, this room where I'm totally going to die. I died. It's tactical reset. Should do the other path. I'm thinking I should do the other path.
No visiting Belphegor today.
No visiting Balthagor yet. Lord knows, probably gonna be a thing I have to do. I got slugged. Not in a fun way either. These guys are typically easier to goad into attacking. Yeah, Stalfos fighting sand, because screw you, that's why.
Oh, nut.
Nut. That was a fun dance. That's key.
Yeah, the toilet thing just reminds me. I'm gonna go commune with
Never mind.
Belphegor. Colossal foghorn noises.
Yes. Barb. Okay, well, I found hovers. Welcome to hell. Stalfos chests. Get. It's very rare to get him stuck by the rock. Yeah. Apparently I
So
found
now
all
that
the
you have
maze.
hovers,
Yeah, now that I have hovers.
that makes a lot of things just a little bit easier and a couple of things open.
Ah! Rock. I got rocked. Oh shit. I'm low on health. Should bear that in mind.
Yeah. Your face-checking tendencies will
Could be
cause
a
you problems
problem.
here.
Yes.
I'd say one of these days I'm gonna play something and you're gonna get to pick on me, but well,
But we
all
know.
of Disco Elysium.
We know that's not true. Wait, can I even...
Oh please, I'm not that good at video games.
I can. Good. So I was starting to think to myself, don't they actually expect you to have long shot by the time you get here? Leave me alone. Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I've been playing Disco Elysium, so you know,
Nah.
you get all of the opportunity.
No woo. I said no woo. $350 fine.
Imagine not holding your shield up.
Who needs it? We all know a wolf's weak spot. Happens to be Dad X.
I mean, well known to furries.
Some would argue that it's not a wolf's weakness, that is in fact a fox's weakness, but hey. That's a key.
No, anyone who knows you.
What? What did I do?
Yeah, no, that one was bonkable. I'm just complicit.
You can get this check in here without a long shot. Right. So this is before heavy block chest.
Oh, do you have a bottle on you by chance?
I do.
For after this?
I do.
Would it pay you to go and buy some potion so you have it in a bottle?
I mean, I could also stop sucking.
Keep some on you. No, like that's legitimately a thing that like speedrunners will often still do.
There we go.
Because
Who needs
you
the
know,
lines?
not dying is usually faster.
Typically what speedrunners do to avoid the time loss thing is be good.
Marathon safety.
Sure, marathon safety, but that's marathons. Marathons are a different beast. The cheap way of doing this one.
If you can aim.
If I could freaking aim. And
Admittedly, the hitboxes on this are kind of janky.
just a skosh. Ta-da! Did it. All it took was my soul. So that is the eye statue chest, which gets me stick. Got stick. Oh, there's the clear chest in the hammer room. Ugh. That means fighting things. Yeah, I just need to know exactly where the pad is. Near Scarecrow chest. Yeah, the Pierre shortcut. Thankfully, I have free Scarecrow. Just had to find the right spot to hit him. I can't hit that target. Do I avoid? Yes, I do. Oh, thank God. Thank you, hover boots. Oh, boy. Forgot we had to be to set that off. Huh. One would have thought that I would have been able to set that off by being very close to the spot and popping out the ocarina. Apparently that's not correct. Beep. Do not dive off the ledge, please. Need to pit warp back up. Well, yeah. That'll be that then, I suppose. That's goofy. This is a door that leads somewhere. This is a door that leads to a chest. This is the near scarecrow chest, which is a key. Not now, son. I'm making toast. I also have half a heart. We roll. Fuck it, we ball. And this is the hammer room again.
I was gonna say, can't you just pin these things to the wall? And the keys, come to think of it, if you can get a lock on them.
Yeah.
Please drop a recovery heart. For our safety and our sanity.
It dropped spot all. Time to get slugged. That's magic.
Stop dropping that!
Stop it! That's another chest. Let's not run into fire. Seems like a silly thing to do right about now. That is a key. You know what? That doesn't damage you. Interesting. I have the... Hell with it. Taking the quick way back. I probably have enough to reach the middle. That's the hammer room clear chest. Maze right side, maze central, hidden ceiling, maze path first chest. Huh. Firing chest need hammer for pillars, yeah. That is the hammer chest, that's the other hammer chest check. Aren't they so cheeky with that hidden bit of fried awful? That is a key.
Center chest's gonna be a bloopy.
You know, Matt, we continue to have this conversation. There's your bloopy. There's your bloopy
yeah,
pants grab.
Is shove it up your ass.
Yep.
Oh. I'm sorry if it actually is. But we both know the seed was not determined by me.
Nope. God.
So
if I gave you carte blanche for Randomizer, you'd be so fucking mean.
Well, I've learned to be nicer, considering how bad.
That's another key. What other things we got? Right central chest. Oh, I didn't check that at the time.
Don't worry, I'll just hand you the settings list for, like, I don't know, a crystal project. Oh, hey!
Is this
randomizer?
Is this even randomized?
Is that even required?
Not technically. Unless you have blue fire, which can be nice. Down. So that's the maze path final chest.
Does it open anything?
Maze right central, maze right side. There's 2 more checks in here that I can do.
Yeah, one more
doesn't
key.
open any checks.
Oh, it doesn't open anything in Ice Cave?
Can skip one door. If I go back to the the right side silver rupee, yeah, the silver rupee pit room, I can skip a door. May as well use the key to open this one, though. Meh. Yeah, I'd have to go back to the pit room, which I can do. It's not that hard to do. It's literally just go to that spot where I got the bundle of arrows.
Bundle of sticks?
Stick! Yeah, you know, this room. This bit of fried hell.
Well, this bit of hell fried you, that's for sure.
Yep.
You have hovers now.
I do. I don't need them to get where I need to go, though. Looks like I can just do this. Wahaha. That is the central. Cool, fair in a bottle. There. Now I have something for if I die again.
When?
Wow. I see how it is.
Am I wrong?
Wow. Man, we read the filth over here. Alright, let's see.
Again, one of these days I'm going to be in the driver's seat for something like this, and you're going to tear me to shreds. I'm accepting of this fate.
Let's see. Yeah, the heavy block room would be really nice to be able to get into, but I need silver for that. There are 5 checks left at GGG? Yeah.
Most of which we can't touch.
The toilet and the heavy block room.
Can't we get to the toilet?
We can get to it, but I can't do anything with it because I don't have iron boots.
Alright. God, not being able to do anything in the toilet because you don't have iron boots is a statement.
Yeah, that's a sentence.
Because, like, the mental image it evokes?
Yeah. La da la la da la da da la da la da 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 da.
Right, I can turn the sound back up.
La da 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 la da la da. So I can do Haunted Wasteland. There's technically 3 extra checks left, because 2 are now unneeded keys. True. I do believe for this they expect you to have long shot. Ooh. Yeah, they expect you to have long shot for that. Because that voids you out. Yep. But also... I'm... nervous. If you can't do hover shot. They say I can do Haunted Wasteland. They may be lying. I have to be able to get to Desert Colossus somehow, right? Well... Takes almost frame perfect aiming. which I'm not going to fucking do in any timeline because controller does not let me aim perfectly to save my fucking life. On an N64 game, at least. Which is why I don't do shooting galleries in this game anymore.
Yeah, and there's not a rando for the GameCube version that I'm aware of.
Nope, it always uses the N64 one. Do all others off the box, aim up the shot, and hope to hit the box before boots wear out. Yeah. That's likely not happening.
Easier to do stuff with the N64 one.
It is,
the N64
because
was held together with duct tape and string.
Yeah, because it's more busted. It's using the water temperature. Yeah, for skip the Morpha, if I remember correctly.
Friggin' water temple.
Freaking Great Bay Temple. That will forever be my salt in this game, in these games. Fucking Great Bay Temple.
Great Bay did not bother me.
Great Bay annoys the shit out of me. Well, I can do adult fishing. But after that, I am officially skint. Because if I can't actually hover across to get to Desert Colossus, I ain't doing hover shot to save my goddamn life.
I was gonna say, shoot me a screenshot of your map tracker for a sec. I'm curious. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Give me just a moment. For the sake of getting as much as I can, that is worth it. Here, and then I will swing it your way via DM. Bonk, go.
Yeah.
That should be that.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty fucking skint.
Lake Hylia and Gerudo Valley have one check apiece. You got one around Castletown.
Yeah, the one around Castletown is Big Pose, which I ain't fucking doing. Cause I never do that the legitimate way.
And you have all the items checked that you have correctly, but
Oops.
I wonder if there's a check that you didn't check somewhere. Or this one check is going to bust everything wide open.
We can hope that adult fishing does something.
Either that, or you send me and or Yoshino here the spoiler.
Yeah. 20 rupees. No rumble for you.
20 rupees, no rumble.
Yeet. Wow, that was fast. Holy shit.
This one's aggressive.
Oh, an angry fish. Gonna snatch his hat. It'd be funny, but not necessary for randomizer purposes, so. Get over here, you frickin' tuna. Oh my god. Get your ass over here. Thank you. That's a 10-pounder. You can use a catch mode for this if you have iron boots. Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, fuck.
I'll get ready to start tracing back.
Well, let's see. It's a full heal. Yeah, there's that. Here you go.
See if this is any easier to read than.
Oops.
Ugh.
Oh, it won't be. Trust me.
Alright.
Da-da,
Hammer.
da-da,
Well,
da-da. Oh boy.
you want me to tell you where hammer is? Oh, hey, there's where one. And there's where the other scale is. I know where both scales and hammer are.
Okay. Give me a clue?
One of them you can't do because it's... How much access to Fire Temple do you have right now?
0.
Not much. So one of them you can't do.
I think I see logic is aiming for, but it's not fun. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to realize too. I'm not happy with where this is going.
Oh, fuck.
I had to go to Desert
One of them
Colossus, don't I?
involves a long side quest.
Long side quest.
The other involves main plot progression in main game. Of the... So one of the scales you can't get. One of the scales...
I can't do the Goron pot.
One of the scales involves...
Wait. No, I can't.
a stage of the mask quest.
Stage of the Mask quest. Interesting.
And one of... and the hammer involves plot progression.
Right, I kind of figured. Wait, so... The Mask quest. I'm confused.
Deku Theater.
Oh, that's all dungeons. I can't do all dungeons. Yet. Literally every hole that I can.
Because Deku Theater Mask of Truth is one of the items.
Right,
So
Mask
the
of
only
Truth,
thing
that's
you
the one I
have-
know.
The other one's just a song, which is not helpful.
Which
I
song?
have to look. So the first reward for the Deku Theater, you don't care about, it's junk.
Did you
would
get
be
one as
just
adults in
Aria's
this
song.
song? Yes, I did. What song, by the way?
Saria.
Sorry, so that's Ocarina Time Check. That's Darunia's Joy, I'd imagine. That's a heart container. That's cool. Technically nice.
Oh,
but
I know what you need to do.
what do I need to do?
You need to go through Ice Cave.
How? What am I missing?
What am I missing? Can you go over to...
I can't get into Zora's domain. I don't have ZL.
Okay, where are the iron boots?
If I had Zelda's Lullaby, I'd be able to get in to a bunch of shit, but I don't, so I can't.
GV. That's Gerudo's Valley, right?
Yeah, Gerudo Valley.
I think I know the logic now.
What?
GV chest.
GV chest was a bloopy.
GV chest is iron boots.
That's
GF chest is a bloopy.
I did GV waterfall. It was pointless. Okay. Yeah, Gerudo Fortress was a bloopy. Then I need the Megaton Hammer because or Silvers.
And hammer is behind a thing you can't do because you can't get into Zora.
Yeah.
So you need...
Literally the only thing I can do is try to get to Desert Colossus with hover boots and a hook shot. Which...
No, there's other things you can do. I know where both strength upgrades are. Oh, yeah, I can pass you the list. I'm trying to do this with minimal spoilers. I'm just going back through the list of, okay, how are we getting this?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't have you on Discord, Yoshino? So one of them, oh god, you can't do that one because it's in fucking... Fuck. Wait, there are 3 strength upgrades, aren't there?
There are. One is on frogs.
Which you have. You can get the other
No.
strength upgrade.
I don't have the one from frogs. You'll need to
Oh,
see
you got
them.
the one from the Lost Woods?
I believe that's one I got. Let's see if I still have...
You might need to do frogs then, and then get the hammer, and then get into...
I can't do frogs because I don't have all gray songs. I can't get all gray songs because I need Ocarina of Time. I can't get Ocarina of Time because I can't do Jabu Jabu because I don't have ZL, and I also don't have Boomerang. One of those rare moments where I'm BK on myself.
Because your strength upgrades are one you already have,
Uh-huh.
frogs, and it's locked behind a thing you can't do right now.
Yep.
Locked behind hammer.
Yep.
Hammer is... I'm just going to spell it out if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
King Zorathaw.
Huh. Wow, that'd be nice.
Which is blue fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, actually, they have routes.
God, I wish it was easier to fight the damned big pose. What all have I done in the graveyard? Everything I can that it says I can. Don't have ZL, so I can't do the Royal Family's grave. Don't have Sun Song, so I can't do Redead grave. I've done both Dampe races. I've done the Piece of Heart that requires the seed to get to. I've done Shield Grave.
I'm actually looking at the... I'm looking at the list here, and like the order the game expects you to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Get the hover boots. You have the Goron's Ruby already somehow. The game didn't expect you to do that earlier.
I did Adult DC.
Yeah. And you have that, okay. The game wants you to go to Colossus to get ZL.
Called it. They want me to go to Colossus with hover boots and a hook shot.
I don't feel like that's supposed to be logic.
I don't think that's supposed to be logic either. Because I would consider hover shot a glitch. And it should be glitchless logic.
See, the logic that the game is putting here is menu new game. Root, exits, blah, blah. Go to the fortress, go to the wasteland. Wasteland near Crate, wasteland near Colossus. Desert Colossus, as Kid. As Kid? It doesn't... Child spawn, Link's house. Yeah, there's no point where they expect you to become adult here.
Kid Colossus. How the fuck? I don't have Requiem.
Because this is the sequence of events the game expects you to go through. In Discord,
But I
to get to...
don't have Requiem. This one. KF Link's house. Fresh Forest. Apparently you can just walk across the river with hovers. Huh. Maybe. I guess I had to try it. I didn't try it, to be fair.
Like, that's the only option you have here.
Yeah, Desert Colossus from Spirit Lobby. Huh. Oh?
Yoshino, if we missed something stupid...
You don't even need hovers either. Wait, what? You can just walk across the river? By which you mean the river of sand, right? Go to the left side and back walk.
Back walk.
Are you fucking kidding me? So what you mean is to go over to this side of the sand river, near this. Yeah, and you can just run. You just...
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Oh, wow. Wow. And with the hovers, you just constantly have the slip so you don't... Oh, my God. Okay.
So, slingshot eye switches, huh?
Yeah, slingshot eye switches. How about that? That's the next one, right? Tis. I should not have come in here at night. This was a mistake.
At least now you have a path forward.
Yeah, you can back across that section too.
Okay, that's actually good to know, though.
It is good to know, and it's another thing I've learned. And at least I didn't spend 3 hours doing other things.
Yeah, you just went, hey.
Hey, wait a minute.
This is why I will always, like, have the option for a spoiler log if I do a rando.
I grabbed the spoiler log specifically with the idea... Link's okay? Give me just a second. You're VIP, so you should be good?
If not, there's a mod in chat. I can
Yeah, if not, we can
probably.
permit. Huh. That's the YouTube to back walk across that section, I'd imagine. Yeah.
Oh, on the Switch port.
Yeah. I think it's still doable in the N64 version, considering the N64 version's busted to fucking back. Yeah. Gotcha.
God, that is dead-ass simple.
It is. It truly is. That's amazing, honestly.
Funny, I love it.
It's hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, either you need a magical artifact of power.
I should go back and turn time today. I can't do this at night. This is ridiculous.
Either that or a YOLO strat. Yeah, that YOLO did not go very well for me. Man, the Void Out takes a heart, too. That's not fair. Is time moving Gerudo's Fortress, or do I have to go back to the bridge? I think I have to go back to the bridge.
Curse you, lack of Sun Song.
Yeah, I really wish I had Sun Song right about now. But hey, at least we're about to get ZL. ZL busts a lot open. Let me just grab that and see.
ZL lets you do the last shade of stuff you're missing.
ZL takes my available checks from 3 to 24. Zelda's Lullaby opens 21 checks in this game. Never underestimate the Gray songs.
ZL specifically is like, hey, we're opening the plot.
ZL, Sun Song, Song of Storms. Those are, well, Song of Time as well. Those are like the four good, the four really, really good, Gray songs.
Non-warp songs.
Unless you're doing Cow Sanity, in which case Epona's song gets added to that list too.
There are silly categories in this game.
Oh, very much so. Cow Sanity, Skull Sanity. What would Saria say? That's a good question. Unfortunately, I can't fucking talk to her. Maybe.
I don't blame Navi. The game devs did not expect you to have the game in this state.
Abby.
Who expects you to have the game in this state?
Abby.
Could be fine.
Could be worse, could be fine. Fucking plays the game for you. Yeah, Gerudo's Fortress and no music. Oop, that's not what I want. Damn you, instinctual want to change camera controls. I like the hover boots route for this. Kind of hilarious, actually. So start there, we go like this. And we go like that.
Don't forget to take the hover slippers off.
This, eventually. Yeah.
I hate how Link controls with those.
It's ice physics.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to go canonically deal with that at some point, that's for freaking sure. Goddamn blue fire. That way.
Yep, because you got, like, the most important item you have.
Sander actually slows you in normal boots. Yeah, that's true as well. The hover boots are keeping me above the sand.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's part of why it actually works for, doing the thing, Julie.
That said, sand is the enemy of traction, as is walking on air.
True. So I know this check is this check is bogus. I know it is.
Yeah, but you want to do it anyway for the Skulltula.
Not really. I'm banking on the Skulltulas being nothing. But this chest check is also bogus. I know it's a dead check. Greg!
Game.
I found Greg!
Internet. Hey, run validated.
Run validated! I found Greg!
Archipelago, please let me open back up the link I closed a bit ago. I would like to view a thing out of curiosity.
Would you now? What's
Yeah, I was going to check. I was going to look at what sculptures are and keep my mouth shut. But the link appears to be totally broken now.
Really? That's weird. Hold up.
It just loads forever.
Let me just do that and see what happens. I have no idea how
Can I
to
try
help.
again?
Maybe.
Like all it loads the page of the text file. So, oh, there we go.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't connect to the server. I don't really need to. It's not like I'm passing checks to anybody else.
Oh yeah.
I'll be your guide. Yeah.
Yeah, I should just leave this open.
Probably. I see what the spiders are. Oh boy. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, Yoshino and I are just sitting here going, yeah, that tracks.
yeah, it does. I'm sure it does. Stop on your left foot, don't forget it. I hate how this thing guides you in a frickin' circle. Levers.
All of these things. That's what their name is, levers.
Yep,
Thank you.
levers.
All of the levers just hound you.
Yup. Desert Colossus, save my ass, please. I beg of you. Please. I'm on my knees in a $900 suit.
Those levers just want your ass.
Oh, absolutely. Wiggity swooty, they after Link's booty. Also, there's...
I mean, them and the entire internet, but...
True. Including TOTK Ganon. He's totally after it. He wants it.
Then why did he turn you... Why did he try to turn you into a withered husk?
I mean, I'm not gonna judge the man's kinks. You can. You're free to. Yikes.
Instant karma with those levers.
I mean, they didn't hit me. This one probably will, though. Pierre atop Fire Temple hides a Zora scale. Oh, fun.
There it is.
Fun.
You have a lot of stuff in Fire Temple.
Great. Oh my god, levers, leave me alone. That's why they're called levers. They don't lever you alone.
You have a spin attack.
I do. Doesn't mean I
You
want
have
to
a
use
quick
it.
spin, even.
Doesn't mean I want to use it. I know I have it.
It would deal with the levers now, wouldn't it?
Requiem of Spirits. Archway's Bomb. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It didn't look like anything important, at least.
Definitely get your song.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's ZL. What a coincidence. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, hey, I can do the Great Fairy here now. Yeah, ZL, I can do the Great Fairies. I mean, I'm here.
Congrats, the game has been busted wide open again.
Yes. Thank Christ.
How much Colossus can you do?
None.
Alright.
Literally zero. Roll away.
Can't upgrade your outfits, sadly.
I mean, I have all the shirts. Stick!
Yeah, the Great Fairy is not going to upgrade your outfits because you have all of them.
Great Fairy is not going to upgrade. It's not going to upgrade my drip. That's sad. Blah. I swear I know how to play this game. Hyrule Castle Grounds, that's another Great Fairy.
I could feel the stupid fingers happening.
Don't worry, I'm okay. Mostly.
Yeah, you're not having a stroke?
Bond's name. James' name. The James name. Bond name.
I think you're having a stroke,
James Nond
Fred.
is having a stronk.
God, that's awful.
It is. It truly is. Alright. God. Do I continue bottom of the well?
Up to you.
Actually, yes. Kakariko is a check dense area, as is Zora's River Child. Which in turn would then open up, hopefully. Well, yeah, no, this also opens up Zora's River, or Zora's Fountain, Adult.
Yeah. 'Cause it all depends whether you want to beeline certain things.
I mean, at this point, I would say I'm going to continue as unaffected as possible.
Yeah.
And Kakariko is a check dense area with 6 checks. Zora's Fountain is also check dense with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Admittedly, I probably should do ZL or Zora's Fountain first, but
It's
Kakariko's
really
closer.
hard to like hint at these particular checks without giving them away too.
Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, la-dum, 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 la-dum.
Especially at 8 p.m. on a Sunday.
I mean, I may just run to the end of the seed depending on how much I feel I have left, but at the same time, there may be a session 3.
You probably could finish it tonight if you just went straight for it, but
Yeah, this may have a session 3. Now then, first thing I need to do in here, other than cry because I hate this dungeon.
yeah, there's just something about N64 and like early 3D that makes horror dungeons hit well, isn't there?
Yeah, I think there's some uncanniness to it that kind of adds to the danger feel.
Yeah, I can really lean into that.
Yeah.
Also, dark, dank stone caverns work pretty well because you have mostly flat walls.
Yeah. Give me a underwater left chest. Nut! I got a nut.
To be fair, you were running low.
I was in fact running low on nut. It was an unfortunate amount of refractory period. Doesn't help that dead hand is nightmare fuel. Yes.
Hold up.
What? Yuck. What? Oh, hey, dig shield. Gotta let the
There's an
bar-
amount of nut joke too far.
Oh, come on. Give it 15 minutes.
You know, I'd say I can't bonk you again, but I can. In fact,
Oh, God.
my apologies to the ears of everyone watching at home.
I've been
But he deserved
panned.
that. He deserved that, and you will all agree with me, I'm sure.
I've been panned.
I try to stick to the Twitch one to, you know, play nice with everyone else.
Dang it. I really wish.
I was a dick.
I wonder. Ooh. Oh, that was a Master Sword jump slash, at least.
Yeah, you can, like, jump slash him with that and then do the crouch stab thing.
I mean, I could if I was fast enough. But I tend to just fight these guys the legit way because they're annoying like that. Three Deku sticks ain't that bad.
That's pretty zippy.
Yeah. Oh, I landed right on the chest. That's ironic. God, stop twitching! Ew, stop it. Get help.
Just fade away already.
That is a key. Bottom of the well.
It's on the way of the hero.
And then there's this invisible chest. What's the invisible chest? Stick.
Now that is just a dick move, putting an invisible chest in the boss arena.
Yeah. So now I've got 2 checks left that are locked pits and behind the right grate, which is the like room.
You're having Sunday brain too.
Yeah, I am. I don't like the like room. I don't know many people that like the like room. Yeah.
Weirdly, as disgusting as they are, the likes in Tears of the Kingdom are easier once you know.
Oh yeah, they're balls easy to fight.
Once you know.
Yeah. So
The rock ones are kind of dicks.
The locked pits. Isn't that this room?
And I'll be honest, likes are more dangerous when there are other enemies in the room.
Yeah. This is the locked pits, right?
Well, it's locked and it's a pit.
Them's the pits.
Yes, we must engage the turtle shell maneuver.
Indeed. We must also engage the slingshot.
Do bomb shoes work on, Do bomb shoes work on Vimos?
They probably do.
Not that's gonna help with, you know, a hole in the floor.
No, it is not. As a matter of fact... Yeet. That should work. That worked. Ah!
I can't believe you made that shot.
Right? Fucking beginner's luck right there. Can I do that? I don't think I can. So I'm gonna take the easier route. Because I don't want to fall. That's chest. No, chest
okay,
is so
friend?
hard. No, I don't like
You
this
appear to be
place.
having some problems.
I don't like this place. Ever.
Is it because there's holes in the floor?
Yes. That's like. That's chest. Fucking finally. So, glad I did this first, because that means I can do Jabu. Oh god, you all come back. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you.
Run for it!
Ran for it. Let me out. Let me out of this hell.
I mean, you have a warp song.
I do, but it would actually be faster for me not to use it. I think. Famous last words, but you know. Bye, green bubble. Bye, green bubble.
Well, there's a difference here between convenience and speed.
True.
Camera.
Thank you. Seeds! Don't need all those, but, you know. It's a thing.
You know, seeds and nuts, they go together pretty well.
Indeed. Camera. Thank you. Alright, I never have to come here again. Good. There's song checks. There's the sun song check in the graveyard. Watch that be vanilla.
There's only so many places it could be now.
I mean, any song check.
Yeah. You don't have, like, a lot of those left.
I've got Burning Cack. I've got Sun Song Grave. Well, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 checks left for songs. Wild to think, huh? There's also the Royal oh, wait, no, I can't. Well, yes, I can as Adult Link. Oh, wait. Where's our pal? Pal's up there. What the fuck? My dude. Sit down.
First time I've seen that.
Right? That gets me in there for Sun Song. Right. In theory, if I could do flame storage, I could do that for this, but I don't have that, and I don't have Dense Fire. So, I have to come back as Adult Link and use fire arrows. Ow. And our song for the day is... Nocturne. Now if I get Dense Fire, I can open Shadow Temple. So that's Sun Song check. Oh boy.
It's Sunday and I feel like getting some ice cream.
I recently did that already, so I'm not going to partake.
Sometimes you just want some ice cream.
Indeed. Alright, let's blow this pop stand.
Oh, but do I get Oreo or do I get cookie dough?
So go back as adult and do that chest check, possibly, maybe. I've got the boomerang, which lets me finish Jabu. Well, time to go to Zora's River. Frog. Epic Froge. Ice Cavern, Zora's Fountain, Jabu Jabu, and Zora's Domain, which is the Torch Run, diving minigame, and then as an adult, King Zora Thawed. And I know King Zora's Thawed is something I need. So that's an adult check, but Jabu Jabu is probably going to be needed anyway, so I may as well go do Jabu Jabu as Kid Link. The percent of path progression done. I mean, a number doesn't hurt me, sure. I estimate that it's like under 50%, but I'm pessimistic.
You're a significant portion of the way done just because you have most of the items.
Hmm.
You just have to clear dungeons.
1/3 of the way through the run. So there will be a third, there will be a third session of this.
I think that number is a little different.
Sei dependiente. Bagok. Pretty sure I don't need this much longer, if at all.
Ice cream on the way.
Yay! I have cookies in the other room. That's another thing that I got recently that I probably shouldn't have.
Did you make them or buy them?
Buy them.
Gotcha.
I mean, 6 of one, half dozen the other. Either way, they're unhealthy.
Yeah, but...
Store-bought one's more so, but really, at that point, it's death by degrees.
No, I was going to say, if you're making your own cookies, or even if you're, like, baking them from a mix, they're just better.
Yeah, as long as you don't toss them. Nah. You have a lot of side stuff, but path-wise, you're at third point. Yeah. Remarkably, I found all the side stuff before I found the main progression, which is...
Par for the course for you?
Yeah. We know me. And the thing is, like, I was trying to keep my eyes on check-dense areas and use that as my litmus test for moving forward, and that still wound up failing me because the one check I needed to do was all the way on the other side of the fucking map. Literally.
Well, that's because that check was fucking weird.
Yeah. Moip. Death Mountain Crater is on the way of the hero?
I'm a little sad that they shortened the Zoram week cutscene.
Yeah. DMC is on the way of the hero.
I understand why they did it, but it makes me sad.
I'm in the smoke? Maybe? But I don't think so. It looked like a recovery heart in the smoke. Pay 20 rupees, drop 25 rupees. Greatest marketing strategy ever.
Well, he doesn't expect most people to be able to do it.
See, this man would not make a good carny.
Well, no, if you're... Carnival games have to technically, legally, have a chance for you to win.
Right. I mean, there's always a chance for you to win. They just make it as close to zero as they can.
Like if this guy were a
Pam on the
carny...
bottles.
If this guy were a carny, one of them would be too deep for you to dive without the diving scale.
Right. The man's just hemorrhaging money because he's too, you know, honest.
Well, no. How many Hylians do you think can dive like that? Not many.
How many Hylians come over here? He's peddling this game to Zoras.
This is absolutely... This is absolutely a game that they peddle to tourists.
The one they get every 5 years.
There's a fair bit of trade between the Zoras and the Kingdom of Hyrule.
But there's only one way to get into Zora's Fountain without a scale, and that is the Song of the Royal Family.
Yeah, you probably have a writ of trade from the royal family.
You don't have the song. You ain't getting in here without the song.
Yeah, I'm saying they'd probably give these merchants a song.
I don't think they would. It's passed down in the royal family.
Either that, or there's a way in that we don't have access to.
Either that, or they don't get in here, and the Zora meet them elsewhere, like Lake Hylia.
So how do you think they carved out this cave?
I mean, Zora are strong.
They are, but carving out a giant mountain cave, I know a lot of this is probably
Probably erosion.
eroded away.
Yeah.
A lot of it. But all the tunnels, those are pretty square.
I mean, yeah.
And the walkways. And the stairs.
And the brain damage. And the brain damage.
Alright. Now, Zora's Fountain, yes? Zora's Fountain, yes.
Do you think they got help from the Gorons?
Maybe. But canonically, Zora or Gorons can't swim. So
Oh no, they can't, but
they'd have to be really careful about getting Gorons up here to help them.
get a Goron flotation device.
That'd be damn near an anti-gravity device considering Gorons are rock.
No, they just like
Cool.
tie a few logs to the side of the Goron.
We're being really mean to theoretical Gorons here.
Better than being mean to actual Gorons.
True.
Gorons are bros. We should be nice to them.
Yes. Though if I were able to be any race in Zelda
Yes,
Mythos,
I know
it would absolutely be a Zora.
It's good to be the Zoras.
Oh yeah. I love water. Water's my favorite.
Well, they're also the Zelda equivalent to elves, and I know you.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Like, you've got not elves, not dwarves, and the fuck are the Rito in that paradigm?
I'm blanking on the name of the race now. It's, I mean, they're also bird people in D&D.
Oh, yeah, but I was thinking like the iconic D&D common races. The,
Closest?
Kenku.
Yeah, closest, I think. Well, yeah. Kenku or Halfling. They're not small, but, I mean, they're birds. They have hollow bones. They're light.
They're a cross between halflings, I guess, and Kender,
Also,
in a way.
what time is it, folks? That's right, it's 4 o'clock!
Don't say it like that.
It's not inaccurate. Besides, I'm going to say much worse things in the process of finishing this dungeon, and we all know it.
You're not wrong.
This is also about the point that I say, part of the strategy of finishing this dungeon is to nut and guts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change the subject. A few days after using my mouse, it is absolutely, I've gotten used to it already.
That's good. Whee! Hi, lady. Yeah.
The worst dungeon in the game.
Yep. Yep. Ooh, a heart.
And you're the one who doesn't mind it.
I don't... I mean... It's not Great Bay Temple. first off, that. Second off, this. Boomerang chest, map chest, compass chest, Baronade. Okay, there's literally no point in me going in that direction. I think. There is not. All the chests that I need are beyond this area. Good. Then this whole thing can get bent.
I mean, don't do that. That's unhealthy. You don't want to kill Jabu Jabu.
I mean, we do a fair bit of damage here, let's be honest. Ow.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. I mean, we keep tickling these ganglion, after all. Ganglia? Ganglia.
And pass through all of these, the
Sphincters?
sphincters.
I wasn't letting you get away from that one.
I wasn't getting away from that one.
No. No, certainly weren't one way or the other. Jabu Jabu has many sphincters. It's unfortunate. It's also got many ulcers. Boy, it's stressed to shit.
You know, Jabu in the 2D games wasn't this disgusting.
No. But he was a scam artist.
Because didn't Jabu's belly show up in was it Ages or Seasons?
I don't recall.
I want to say Ages. Ages was the harder one, and it was the one I didn't finish as a kid.
Possibly? This, then this. Go. Bardane School of Circle Strafing. Time to go.
Also, it's wild to me how much harder Ages was than Seasons. Holy shit.
Yeah.
These were games that they were selling to kids.
Back in the old days when people didn't have pro-action replays and their hippity-hop music. I'm just gonna check these chests off one by one because I don't know which one's which. Expect me to remember which one's which? FOH with that. Hi, lady.
Yeah, I think I need to watch this one on Twitch because my goodness. Oh, that doesn't make it much better.
Oh dear.
Discord did not like the snow. Or I should say it was causing snow.
Huh.
Well,
Weird.
that cannot feel good for Jabu.
Nope. Just nutted all up in his guts. That did not feel great. It's another one. Yeah. Worth it.
And Jabu's gonna need some Tums after this.
Or an exorcist, or both.
An exorcist with Tums.
An exorcist with Tums, because he's going to be dealing with Belphegor after I'm done with him.
Oh.
Healthy baby. Alright, let's just bring her in the room, because I know I can. This is one of my checks that I have to do.
God, considering that, like, they need to keep the rivers clean-ish.
Yeah.
Do they have someone on Jabu detail?
Maybe. I mean, considering this is a sacred fountain and Jabu just kind of lives here and
Doesn't move.
Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder just how much he's just.
Is there just a natural bidet back there, or?
I don't know.
Again, my apologies to anyone watching.
Look, we're just asking the important questions.
Yeah, like where's the bathroom?
Exactly. You know, the one thing you never do in tabletop RPGs is use the restroom. Or in video games, for that matter. Unless you're Travis Touchdown. In which case, it's how you save the game.
Or, Sam Porter Bridges.
True. Because then it's a weapon that you use against the ghosts.
It's several important gameplay mechanics.
Indeed. Pissing your way to victory. You remember Ruto canonically used to hide in Jabu to escape her duties. True. Once again, time for the Vardane School of Circle Strafing. Thank you, Kiko.
Is this thing actually supposed to be a threat?
In theory. I mean, it's kind of indicative of the fact that Jabu has worms.
A threat to us.
Can be, if you don't know about the Vardane School of Circle Strafing.
Anyone who's played a video game in the last 20 years.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna use that as a qualifying statement. Get away from me, Beery. Get away from me, Billy.
Very nearly touched that jellyfish.
Bonk. Alright, I've killed all the worms. Now I go back out and drop down the right hole. Will the game man pick the right hole? Let's figure it out, shall we?
I mean, you're not usually spoiled for choices.
No. I chose the wrong hole. Cool. Fucking love that sound effect. Whee.
Oh, now Rudo's gonna be pissed.
Of course she is. Day ending and why, of course she's pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, but pissed at you, specifically.
I mean, we're her future husband. She's immediately, constantly pissed at us. So you know that trope, right? Isn't that the greatest? Thanks, wifey. Thanks again, wifey. That's one way to kill your enemies.
By dropping a princess on them?
Yes.
My ice cream's here. I'll be back.
Yeah. Alright. Look, I did a thing, guys. Well, Ruto did a thing. So, incoming fun fact. This mini-boss is probably the weakest mini-boss in the game. And when you were a kid, you probably didn't think that was the case. But if you can do this right. No. Of love. Turn around, would you? Oh my god. I didn't do it right, but you know. Ah, god. Turn around. All it takes is one jump slash from a Deku stick to kill it. Which means one jump slash from the Master Sword would kill it if you were able to get in here with the Master Sword. Like I said, the weakest mini-boss in the game. ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Oh, for the love of... Well, heck. I have no idea what these things are supposed to be, by the way. They're just gross. And then we jump on the this, and the this lets us drop down to the here. And the here lets me grab one of the these. And the this allows me to go back around the this away to place down on the that. And considering the big octopus died just being hit by a boat and Majora's Mask says anything. True. Oh, this place is covered in billies. Oops. Billy! Pardon me. Now for the quick kill on Baronade, which requires judicial application of sticks and nuts. Oh, that actually worked. Back my camera, thank you. Really, game? I'm C-target. Dang it. I don't get to do as quick a kill. Oh lord. There we go. Ow. Get up. Ow again. Jeebus. Jump slash. Roll. Jump slash. Roll. Jump slash. I'm sure Baronade's gonna flip me the bird on the way out. Bum, 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 ba-da. Uh-huh. Yep. Officially nutted all up in these guts, and all I got for it was seed. Such a shame. That's Zora Sapphire, which opens up Ocarina Time Check. Look, Jabu Jabu is just a cursed dungeon to begin with. There's nothing I can do to keep it from being even more cursed. Honestly, quickest route would be to Prelude of Light back, get the Ocarina of Time cutscene, and cavort.
I'm back with ice cream, and they
Hi.
somehow managed to forget both my spoon and my drink straw this time.
It's impressive. That is, in fact, very impressive. This is a melty thing
Also,
that
I did-
requires utensils to eat. We're not going to give them any utensils.
Also, I did catch on my way down there your comment about the weakest mini boss
Yes, the big
and
aqua.
how one Master Sword jump slash.
Yep.
I find it funny that a big stick, is equivalent to a mythic sword of legend.
True. Da 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 da. Well, I now have the Ocarina of Time for all the good that does. And that is Saria's song.
Yeah, the real benefit there is getting Saria's song. Let's be real.
Yep, because now I can do Darunia's Joy, which I could do. Do I do? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I do for now. And instead, I go be an adult.
Not on stream, anyway.
Oh, absolutely not. That's against TOS. You absolutely missed my final cursed statement, though, about Jabu Jabu.
Oh no. Alright, lay it on me.
Okay. Well, you see, I went through all that trouble and nutted all up in Jabu's guts, and all I got for it was seed. Oh, God. I think I knocked something loose this time.
Good.
Jesus. So, yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, Jabu Jabu gave me Deku seeds. Iceberg heart piece. No, I get
Real
to
reward
go.
of spiritual stone for the song.
Yeah, that, and technically I can do the mask quest now. I'm gonna wait until I'm desperate. Don't worry, that'll, probably be next session. I'm gonna go to the ice cavern now. Because I know for a fact that gets me something I need. At least it wasn't Koroxy. True. At least it wasn't shit. Literal shit.
You know, the really funny thing is, considering you haven't seen other ice traps, that means ice traps are,
Probably.
in your future.
Yeah. Fuck. To be fair, I've seen two ice traps.
Yeah, but what do you want to bet half the ice traps are vanilla?
Which means Spirit Temple and Ganon's and Ice. Fuck.
Now, don't take me at face value there. I have not checked to see that if any of the ice traps are vanilla.
True. Let me in. Zora's River. Okay. I can do this. I'm also still banking on the thought that the Skulltulas are not worth it. I hope that gamble pays off.
Eh, you'll find out one way or the other.
Yeah, I will. I'm resigned to my fate at this point. It just dawned on me. This entire time I haven't found a wallet. Huh. That's a thing. Huh. That mystifies me about as much as going into Fire Temple and getting the boss key as my first chest.
And it's not like a wallet's required.
This is a way for the game to flip me the middle finger.
But it's a great way for the game to flip you a middle finger.
Yeah, certainly is. I forget, did I do blue fire arrow?
According to the log, no.
Okay, good. Because blue fire arrow, while nice, is actually kind of a cheat. It's absolutely a cheat. Nut.
Depending on the category, you can call it a quality of life change.
True. Break the damn jars. Thank you.
Because let's be honest, nobody likes Ice Cavern.
No, they don't. All my homies hate Ice Cavern. Certainly hope that the underwater heart piece isn't something important, but it might be. What's the fountain piece of heart? Can I see it from here? That's a huge rupee, I don't care. Oh god. Dang it. Can I climb on you? Please let me climb on you, please. Oh hey, I can.
I was gonna say try one of the emotional ones, maybe.
My ass! So at this point, in order to do... Well, Ice Cavern is a song check, so I should do that. Which means I have to do... Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow! Damn you, icicles. Ow. Uh-oh.
Aren't those things vulnerable to fire arrows?
They are in Majora's Mask. That much I remember. Ow. Let's perform an experiment, shall we? Oh. They are not in Ocarina of Time. That's kind of messed up.
It's an ice monster.
Yeah. Imagine that.
What's even the point of you fire arrows anyway?
Who knows?
The ice arrows have a combat use, those will freeze enemies.
I think. Did they do that in Ocarina?
I sure hope they do.
I don't recall. I suppose I never really applied these things to combat. Ow. Oh my god, game. Ice physics.
Now imagine if you were wearing hover boots when that happened.
Maybe like this.
At least they're nice enough to make the spinning blade not physics you.
True. Ow. Man, these icicles are like homed in on my ass. I'm just gonna take that one as a gift. Okay. I hate this place.
We saw that one, and we were just kind of thinking for a second.
Yep. No, fuck you. The fuck? Oh, hi, buddy! Where the fuck did you come from? Excuse me?
Ground.
Where'd he go?
Into the ground.
Motherfucker. That would have been a fucking awesome shot. Fuck off.
The difference between your aim and this and Tears of the Kingdom.
Right? Fucking Annie Oakley in Tears of the Kingdom. There we go. Not bad for my 90th try.
And then again, Tears of the Kingdom gyro aiming exists.
I don't do gyro aiming.
Fucking heathen.
Gyro aiming actually makes me worse.
Fucking heathen.
Gyro aiming fucks me up because my hands shake like all the fucking time. I don't want your frosty halitosis, buddy. Minty fresh my ass.
Well, it sure has a cooling effect.
This is my first chest to check, isn't it? Cool. I got a shield.
Looks at the uneatable mirror shield on your back.
Yeah. I don't think I need much more in the way of blue fire, but I'm gonna continue to top off my bottles as long as I'm here. Eat shit.
Nice to have.
Indeed. La 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 la. Whoosh.
Seriously, where are all the ice traps?
Just picturing you looking at the spoiler log now. It's like, hey, you should totally open this chest. Why? No reason.
Please, that would be too obvious.
I mean, you say that, but it's me we're talking about here.
Oh yeah, you'd probably do it just for shits and giggles.
Oh god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fuck, I hate you. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want, what I really, really want. Back off. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt. There we go. Alright. There's your prize. Choke on it.
Okay, so 2 of the ice traps are really funny.
Oh my god. Alright, so that I need
And
to...
there's a theme to them.
Joy.
2 of the others you've already gotten. They were both in the same dungeon.
Yep. Yes, they were. I remember finding them. It was a fond fuck you.
Oh, and then there's one that you will never ever see.
It's in
2.
a trial, isn't it?
There are 2 in trials.
Ha. Well.
And there are 2 out in Greater Hyrule. They're not in dungeons.
Interesting.
Unless I'm lying and fucking with you.
True. Truth. In theory. Oh god. Climb. Not optional, Link.
Tell you what, this is just about a puzzle from like a 2D Zelda game.
Yeah. Grab this. I got a thing. I got a thing.
Why is Discord dinging?
Oh. Don't look at me.
Oh, Sophie is posting. Everyone docked.
Yeah. I was gonna say, everybody head for the high hills. Oh. I can't use that like that? Dang. Kinda wanna be able to use it that way.
It would be a little bit cheaty, wouldn't it?
I mean, sure. I can just do it that way. Oh, do not push, please. Climb. I can do that. Cha-cha! Nice pop-in game. I deserve that.
You know, I just happen to think about it. I'll give Ocarina of Time one thing. It was an early 3D game with controls that survived to dual sticks.
True. Oh, time to dole out another $350 fine.
Like, the only thing that really changed to the later Zelda games was that you had extra face buttons.
You know, actually, I just realized this counts as a mini-boss, therefore this and the Giant Octorok are both the weakest mini-bosses in the game. Well, fuck me, I guess. Alright, boots chest, and then I get Sun Song. And
the actual reward.
Yeah, and with that I can go and do the frogs and get a strength upgrade. Fun. Can I go
There's
back
a hole
to the
in
store?
the floor.
There's a hole in the floor, but I require iron boots for that. You're dead. And you're dead.
The icicles have stopped being Link's ass-seeking missiles.
Yes.
Instead of the Keysar.
Yup. So now I'm here.
Sometimes you should try. Sometimes you should try using an ice arrow on a normal enemy. See if it does actually freeze them.
Yeah, I should try that sometime. I want that heart. Yep. Mother. Is this the way out, or is this the way to the other treasure room? I can never tell. This is the way out. It's one thing I personally have problems with in the ice cavern. 'Cause that's a way
Your
forward, right?
bearings rotated by
Yeah.
90 degrees.
Yep. Let me in. Let me in. Get bent.
If nothing else, it's a good place to refill your fire.
Yep. La da da da. That's a piece of heart check.
That was probably worth it.
Probably. Yeah, Serenity of the Water did that check. Piece of heart. That's a refill. I'm up to 10 hearts. Open this chest and see what I get. This is the church, this is the steeple, open the doors, and here's an uppercut. Okay, I will take the biggest quiver. Twist my arm, why don't you?
Technically useful.
Yeah. Especially for my ass, considering I have to fire 90 arrows before I hit something. Pretty sure I only needed the one blue fire at this point, but fuck it. Ow. I swear that blade slows down in the middle of that spin, by the way. It looks like it, at least.
Are you sure it's not just the N64?
Oops, wrong way. Have you heard of Legend of Zelda Gardening Sim? You play as Link, the hero of time. Nah. Well, come on in. Non-linear NB? I believe I had that right. Let me know if I've got it wrong. But welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. This way up to go out? Look, I'm gay. I don't do anything straight, which includes getting my bearings.
Well, we also apparently have someone who just doesn't do lines.
True. Got it? Good, good. Glad to know I got it. Sometimes I can read things too quickly.
I want to put you in front of some of the doctors' names at work.
Oh, no. I mean, I have a doctor's signature, for Christ's sake.
Well, no, we have a lot of non-American doctors. Like, a
Okay,
lot.
so I'm smiling, they can't keep a straight face. I like that one. I'm gonna have to remember that one.
So we have some names that they're just like 13 syllables long.
Marvelous. I cannot see the bottom of the lake. Damn. There's a way. I know there's a way, I just don't know it.
Thankfully, most of them are in good humor about it and just say, "Yeah, just call me Doctor whatever."
What has more lives than a cat? A
Dr.
frog, because
Ass.
it croaks every day.
I think you've made a friend already.
I have. Yes. The puns. The puns are amazing. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, right, the murders. I'm not that punny. Ah, God. No, I wrote a bad joke down on a piece of paper the other day. It was a terrible pun.
But yes, I am guest friend. Kale over here is our streamer for the day. He is a horrific punster.
I told 10 jokes to try to lighten the mood, but no pun intended. Do I watch anime? On occasion.
That's not a tunic. We did it again.
Holy shit, we did. Holy fuck. Want to hear a corny Fire Force joke? Certainly.
For those tuning in, we do that constantly.
Holy shit.
It's not planned. We just do.
Oh. What's the evangelist's favorite kind of fast food? Anything from the dollar menu. Wow.
I get that one and I hate it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've made a
Holy
friend.
God. Yeah, I've made a friend. And we did the dumbest fucking joke at the same time. Oh my god. What's Sebastian Stampede's least favorite kitchen utensil? Knives. Yep.
Oh, that one just makes me sad.
But it's accurate.
Oh, yes. It makes me sad because I've watched Trigun.
Fair. Alright. We also... King Zora thought that is done. Iceberg Heart Piece don't care. The Lost Woods suddenly has a check. Skull Kid. Right, sorry, a song.
Link.
Don't mind me, I'm driving distracted. Zora River Frog Ocarina game, that is a kid check. Re-Dead Brave Chest is kid or adults, so I'm gonna do adults.
2 minutes to 9.
2 minutes to 9, yeah. Why did Prompy become a lawyer? She wanted to sue you. To sue. Uh-huh. Death Mountain, Great Fairy, Fire Temple now has a check I can do.
You can do the
Wait.
rocks now that you got the hammer.
Yeah. I could
Wasn't
do
that
that.
Way of the Hero?
It was. Bruto Valley. I can go over and do that one. Or just Kagome do our laundry. Inuyasha. Snark.
Okay, I do not
these
want to
checks.
consider Inuyasha trying to do laundry.
I mean, he'd probably be okay at it, considering he only has one thing to wear, so he has to wash it eventually, right?
Or he just
Wallows
doesn't.
in it. Ugh. Kagome, girl, you can do better. What's the JoJo's least favorite food? Quesadillos. But it was I! Dio!
It was I, Quesadillo.
Yes. Yeah, you're getting it. Now you're in the right mindset.
No, I was in the right mindset already. I just...
Refuse. Right? It's just a matter of principle. I can't stand teacher herbology. He couldn't even keep a lily like. Ooh. Man. That one's got some bite to it. I love it, but damn. Yeah, I think there's going to be a session 3, considering it is now 9. Which is typically about the point that I'm going to be wrapping up shop.
Yeah, early enough you can actually get to bed a reasonable hour for work.
Heh. Bold of you to assume that I get to bed at a reasonable hour any day. Also, I have tomorrow off, actually.
Oh?
Yeah, I get Juneteenth off.
Oh.
I'm admittedly not exactly sure why, but gift horse mouth not looking.
Yeah, we don't, but... medical facility.
True. This is Boots, I believe. 'Tis Boots. Oh,
Now, I will say...
busted some stuff up. Yes.
that hammer is comically small for what it does.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Alright. I have done Gerudo Valley Hammer Rock's chest.
Did that make the magic hammer sound effect, or almost?
What?
When that hit the ground?
Boom,
Almost.
boom, boom, boom. It's effectively the magic hammer.
I know, but
I mean, at this point...
I was not expecting a similar sound effect.
True. So, just looking at what I have left on the tracker, because we may as well consider this closing time. Yeah, we've got not a whole lot of the game left. There's certainly... Goron City is now fully completable, because I've got the hammer. I can do the left Boulder Maze chest. As a kid, I can do Darunia's Joy and the Spinning Pot Heart Piece. I can do the Mask quest to get the checks in Lost Woods. I have Saria's Song for Skull Kid. I've got all the Gray songs, so I can do Frogs for Strength, because I know I've got that. I have Iron Boots. I could do the Underwater Heart Piece over in the fountain again. Yay. Graveyard is completely finishable. Shadow Temple is not yet reachable because I don't have Din's Fire. I need to find that. Right. Fire Temple so far says that I don't have anything other than Volvagia that I can do, and that's concerning. Map chest, compass chest, torches chest. That's the Water Temple that it's showing me now for some reason. I didn't click on that. What are you doing? Well, yeah. Most of the stuff is pretty open to me at this point. I can now do the toilet, and the hammer room switch chest in GTG. And then I still need... Oh. Right. I can do that. Things are... I just galaxy brained for a second there, sorry. With that, I am actually going to go ahead and bring us back here. So, thank you everybody for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope that you've enjoyed your time, and if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I certainly hope to grow my community, and I hope that it's been fun to watch me and a friend snark at my vain attempts at finishing a randomizer run and making some progress in the process. I am on Twitter. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping, and I have a Discord server as well as a co-host account. The links to all of those are in the bio under the stream, as well as a wonderfully dense socials command that I have, which will give you everything everywhere all at once. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live someday, should the opportunity ever arise. And with that, well, we're wrapping up for the evening, and we shall find somebody to raid, so we can pass this love moving forward. We've got...
Never gonna get sick of the cute Zelda fox.
Yes! I am so happy that I wound up being able to get that. I'm over the moon that I have that now. And that is me. Aram Gay. That is the colors. Ooh, Purge playing VHS, which is sad because apparently that game is sunsetting. I mean, it was admittedly trying to compete with, you know, Dead by Daylight, and didn't unfortunately do well enough. It was an interesting concept.
You could have just ended at tried to compete with Dead by Daylight.
Well, yes, but there are other asynchronous horror games that actually have succeeded. Just, you know, not as much as DVD. There are others that haven't sunsetted after all.
I just hear that and think, okay, that's kind of like trying to compete with League of Legends.
Well, I mean, again, there are games that compete with League of Legends and haven't sunsetted. Might, for example.
That one's a stretch.
Not really, because it's literally a League of Legends competitor, and it's not Sunset. It's actually got a pretty decent player base. It's precisely the same as League of Legends, just not top-down.
Oh no, my thing wasn't that it's not like League of Legends. My thing was that calling it still popular.
And still has enough of a player base to not sunset.
Yeah, fair.
Amnesia the Bunker. A lot of people have been playing that lately. Otherwise, we have, well, Arihu's doing VR chat. They were here earlier. And they are trying to make the push to affiliate. I should help them. I'm going to help them. Alright, folks. Here's a raid message for the evening. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to a good friend of mine, Harihu Inkpen. Wonderful bean. Marvelous person. Doing some VR chat shenanigans for the evening. Now, the doors are open, the portal is shining in the distance, and I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you all once more for joining me in Daemona Marina. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there. Try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.